It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Memories light the corner of my mind.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hi, it's the Bob and Tom Show. September 1, 2021. And I'll be every newscast I watched yesterday. Where has this year gone?
They didn't go rabbit.
Well, I was.
No, the newscasts.
Until you. Go ahead, say it.
No.
Did you see the rabbits I put up? I hope they're real.
What do you mean?
They're I put them up on my Instagram, the Chick McGee. They're creepy Easter bunnies with kids. Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
Those are always amazing.
God, the kids are crying and justifiably so. Yeah, you should look at that. Try to show that to Willie. That thing. Show that to Joshie. That thing is amazing. Just awful. Hey, Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
Hey, Josh Arnold.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, Christy Lee.
Hi, Chick.
Hey, Ace.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Willie. Aren't they hideous?
Yeah, we've come a long way in the rabbit department, haven't we?
Don't you have a picture of you and your sister?
Oh, that was a Santa Claus that was really creepy.
Oh.
Yeah.
They all were back then.
Back when we were kids, they didn't have the, how shall I put this, special effects available that they do now. They didn't really have paper mache with Easter bunny heads, and it really wasn't... I bet you had an Easter bunny that was actually a giant rabbit. Is that right, Willie?
A real giant rabbit?
Like your dad would take you and the rabbit would talk. And
There's definitely a picture of us with some kind of creepy adjacent rabbit, but I don't think it's not like one of these rabbits.
I like that term, whatever, fill in the blank, adjacent. I like that. No, like crazy adjacent. He's not crazy. He's crazy adjacent. Your father and I had, well, I think Christy was involved in this, one of the biggest arguments ever on the show about which Santa Claus in the area was the best.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And the one up here at the Northside Mall was supposedly the best because it looked like him.
I like the guy that doesn't have to use blush because he has rosacea. That's the guy that I like, yeah.
You know what those are called? You know what some of those are called sometimes?
I do not.
Gin blossoms.
Huh.
Yeah. Particularly on the nose.
Yeah. And those are from alcoholics, aren't they?
Exactly.
WC
No.
Fields,
They drink too much liquor.
Oh.
What?
I was one to Santa Claus, and Christy was my elf.
One of
Yes.
Santa's helpers, sure.
Yes.
Let's
At
not
the Humane Society.
Yes.
forget. These are all Santa's helpers.
I was Santa Claus one year at a local McDonald's. I had a
Really?
great time. Yeah, I had a great time.
You make a good Santa. You got such a jolly
I can be nice and
disposition.
not worry about anybody making fun of me. They think I'm Santa Claus.
Right.
And you know what? I mean, with your age appropriate at this point, or your borderline age appropriate, you can charge so much for people to be Santa.
Josh, would you like to be my elf and I'll be Santa?
Sure.
All right, step up. Don't get near Santa. All right, let's go.
Did you? Santa's a little moody today.
Did you ever see Santa when you were the
Sure.
boys? You take the boys out and you'd ride them like a show horse. Is that what would happen? You grab Santa and you and your three brothers attack him.
Man, yeah. I mean, I don't think we'd attack, but we would say, hey, Santa, maybe this year something? That kind of thing.
Man, that...
So
I'm not being serious. We had very nice Christmas.
You'd bring up that Santa would shortchange you. Is that?
Well, that took a turn.
I remember being way down the road on the Santa thing. I bought it hook, line, and cookies.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I
of
was
course.
like, oh my God. So I woke up the next morning and the cookies and the milk were gone.
Yeah.
Who else ate it? Yeah, I was.
Had to have been Santa.
Had to be Santa.
We had reindeer food for the kids. It was great.
Oh, yeah.
One year, we went to the mall, and we were all kids. We got really excited about Santa Claus coming,
Sure,
but Charlie was a big Santa kid. I mean, he was the youngest, so naturally, he just loved Santa. And, most kids, what do you want? Oh, I want an Xbox, or what do you want? Charlie went to Santa with a display board that he got at the, CVS or whatever.
Love it.
And magazine clippings, and gave Santa a whole presentation of what he wants for Christmas this year.
Very smart.
There was a Sky Mall section and a sporting goods section.
Wow.
Let him know.
Can you imagine how proud Tom was when Charlie whipped that out?
Well, he wasn't proud. There was pictures of snakes. He wanted a bunch of snakes.
Oh, the snakes.
That was he wanted snakes in some sort of small boat to go catch snakes on the water. That kid was obsessed with snakes.
Well,
funny.
You gotta know what you want, I guess.
Man.
I don't know.
Haven't even made it to Halloween yet, but we're
Talking Santa.
We're talking about Santa because we're talking about Easter bunnies. We could talk about Halloween. Do they have a giant pumpkin? I don't think they do. It's sitting around like an Easter bunny.
Oh, you're one of those great pumpkin deniers?
I tried. I'm a great pumpkin denier. That didn't happen. I don't know how it started.
Well.
I don't know how it started, but the great pumpkin is fake.
Well, Linus Van Pelt and I disagree.
There used to be at the Santa at this Northside Mall, and he would whittle. He would make things.
What?
In his
Yes.
off time?
No, yeah, when he wasn't taking pictures, he would literally make things out of wood. And that was great because the kids would see him make it. And of course, he'd slip it to the parents. And so on the next day.
Hey, Santa, why don't you whittle in a Nintendo, huh?
Here's a hash
cute.
pipe.
It was, he would make, little
Oh, great.
trinkets or train whistles
A
or whatever.
train whistle.
Pat Godwin said, "Why didn't he whittle a hash pipe?"
What is wrong with you people?
At least that would be useful.
Ever any
kids
hash
loved it.
oil? You like your hash oil, Willie?
Big fan of the hash. Yes, sir. I like the 420 and the 710.
What does that mean?
710, this is kind of fun. It's because if like on an old-timey clock, like one of those, if you have
Yeah.
710, flip it upside down, it says oil, like hash oil.
Son of a gun.
Didn't think you were going to learn something today, did you?
Go. See that?
I'll be
Imagine
darned.
if stoners applied their stoner creativity to real-world problems.
Is that right?
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
still doing the stand-up comedy.
That's right.
Well, that's exciting. Wow.
I've ignored the recommendations from
Jump back
friends
on.
and family. And
Get back on that horse. Shake it off.
What was
Very funny,
What was that
Josh.
conversation like when, Dad, I'm going to be a stand-up?
in all honesty, he was all for it.
Oh,
Loved
no
it. Yeah,
kidding?
yeah.
Oh.
That's what he wanted me to do.
Did he say, I want to meet Paul Reiser, right? Or something like that?
He did.
All right. Hi, Ace.
Hi, Chick. Still love me?
More every minute, it seems like.
My dad did tell me once, Willie Griswold over there,
Yeah.
that if I ever met Janine Garofalo, to let her know that he had a crush on her.
Oh, really?
And I met Janine Garofalo, and I told her, my dad has a crush on you. And she was like, yeah. She goes, a lot of dads have crushes on me.
That's one of the weirder things you can tell a woman.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, my
I
dad.
go, I know this is, I prefaced it with, hey, I know this is bizarre, but my dad made me promise him if I ever met you that.
I have gone from I have a crush on you to my mom has a crush on you in my
Oh, right.
sphere of
Yeah.
entertainment,
Yeah.
my so-called laughingly career. yeah, my mom really. I guess grandma's next. Well, you keep saying I'm going to clean up at the old folks.
Yeah.
Chick, and you know what, Chick? You're also going to get into pocket square fashion. You're going to have a series of polka dotted and striped and fun patterns.
Paisley.
The key to that is to first day. That's how you look. You don't just.
You wear a suit coat every day.
That's how they know me as Pocket Square Guy.
Yeah.
And when Josh comes to visit me, he'll go, I need to see Chick McGee. Is he the Pocket Square Guy? No, he doesn't wear pocket squares. But everybody there knows that.
Oh, yes.
Would you have the bow tie that matches the pocket
I
square?
don't like bow ties.
Oh, okay.
I think they look silly.
All right, fair enough.
I could be talked into a bolo.
What about an ascot?
That's
Oh,
not
I like a
The
scarf. I
ascot.
like a scarf. I like an ascot.
With the pocket square.
Especially if you're in the American Southwest, it can get hot. You want the ascot to protect the back of your neck for the sun.
Well, that's a very English thing, too.
Doesn't an
You wanna be
ascot
English.
sounds like a special bed for your butt? Am I right, everybody?
My ass tired. I sure could use an ascot.
My ass has been up all night.
3 hots and an ascot.
And Willie, aren't you at the Helium Comedy Club in Indianapolis Thursday
I am.
night?
I'm there this Thursday, and Jeff Oskey is going to be there.
What's
And
he doing?
He told me that he's doing stand-up comedy, obviously.
No, I
Oh,
And he told me-
you'll love that story. You'll love this, Josh.
He told me that he's going to test out some new jokes, and if they don't work on Thursday, he will cut them for Saturday and Sunday
Oh,
in
all right.
Cincinnati with you.
Yeah, going to work out a little bit.
Isn't that nice?
Good for him, yeah.
Sounds wonderful.
I think we should all go.
He's too fine.
Yeah,
I
we
need him
have
to bomb hard. I can't follow good Jeff.
Wait a minute. If Pat Godwin goes tomorrow night, I will go just to see him.
I'll go.
Just to see him get thrown out of the place.
Thrown out of the place. I'll mind my manners, mind my P's and Q's.
Somebody will walk up to you. Didn't you used to be Pat Godwin? Bam! Let's go out in the yard.
That's right, baby.
Oh, yeah, the shiner.
Is that how you got your black eye, Pat? Is that what happened?
Boy, that'd be a great story. That's not how it happened.
Why don't we talk about how you got your black eye?
Oh, it's such a baby way. I fell out of bed.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah. I have sleep paralysis. It happens twice a year.
Oh, that's horrifying, isn't it?
Yeah, yes.
What the hell is sleep paralysis?
Man, I saw a documentary about it. It looked terrifying.
Well, you have a nightmare, right? And
Well, no, you're awake mentally, and your body is asleep. It's so you have to shake yourself awake. And what I did in the bed was I rolled myself out of the bed, and bam, I hit the metal frame with my eye.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a story. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're not buying it, but that's the actual story. I'd love to tell you that I got into a fight, and you should see the other guy, my blood all over. I'd love to tell you that.
I think Jimmy punched you in the eye.
Not at all. I
That seems to
would
be-
tell you. That
hang
would
on.
be funny.
Yeah, because actually it started as a cut, right? And then you got the shiner as
the
well.
shiner happened 2 days later.
Yeah.
We do have a list of
Possible black eye suspects.
number one is Jimmy punched you. Your
Yeah.
son Jimmy punched you.
Right.
Number two is you opened your car door and it hit you in the eye.
Yeah.
You just simply forgot what a car was.
I was on the phone with the pawn shop, and then I ran to get a pen, bumped into a door.
Right.
There you go.
On there.
You took your guitar off too fast, hit yourself in the eye. Stuff like that.
That's much better than falling out of bed like a grandpa.
That's kind of a weenie way. Don't you have a song about falling your black eye? Isn't that right?
You want the truth?
I want the truth.
Patty G got in a scuffle, drunk as a skunk at the pub one day. Got a black eye from that kerfuffle, switched a beer and now he's okay. Yeah. Hey! Senator Flynn was totally smashed. Picked up a hooker on the street one day. The cops gave chase, he swerved and crashed. Switched a beer, now he's okay. How do you get your head to clear? Sing it. Switch the beer, switch the beer. Oh, you don't have to go to AA. Switch the beer, you'll be okay. It's the Irish way. Yeah, I was in a fight, let's tell the truth. What happened next? Well, some tart broke me heart and set me free. So I drank straight gin for a year one day. I woke up in a rehab facility. Switched the beer, now I'm okay. Woo! Oh, Father McFelcher said, sorry, mas. 3 sheets to the wind at his church one day. He pitched an altar boy on the ass. He didn't switch the beer, he just moved away. Come on! How do you get your head to clear? Switch the beer, switch the beer. Stay away from the harder stuff or you'll get punched in the eye. Switch the beer, it's strong enough. All right, the truth.
I've heard of
Have you seen this? Oatmeal cream pies?
You hear about this? You see this?
Oatmeal
like
cream pies.
oatmeal
Little
cream pies.
Debbie oatmeal
Yeah,
cream pies.
yeah.
Right. In a cereal.
No kidding.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Boy, we got quiet all of a
Not
sudden.
seen
Wow.
that.
Guys, I still don't like oatmeal-based sweets and oatmeal-based desserts.
That's okay. That's okay.
Well, you're
And you may never, but I have a feeling that in 10 years you will grow to like them.
Okay.
Your taste buds will change.
Okay.
Yeah.
that and hard candy. I'm telling you, it's coming.
But it may not.
It's
That's
in your
all right.
future. That's right. You'll stop wearing sneakers.
Dude, I've liked Werther since I was 8.
Me
you know what I
too.
mean?
I'm with ya.
They always
Butterscotch,
taste good.
I am with you.
I don't mean this as a dig, Josh. I feel like you've always kind of had an old soul.
Yes, I have.
I feel like you were a mature kid. When you tell stories, you seem to have wisdom beyond your years.
Yes, my brain is far too big for my mind.
Yeah, that's an issue.
I want you guys to think about that. What I said was so profound it may even be hard for you all to grasp.
All right. Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Bob and Tom, it's Kenny Tarmac.
Yes, it is.
Kenny.
Hey, shooter, we just landed. I'm an ATL, just got in from TPA through ORD. Can you guys hear me? I can barely hear you.
Oh, no, we can hear
I'm
you.
closer to a window. I had to call you guys today. I heard Josh confess some crazy stuff he did in the bedroom.
Yeah, right.
Well, how about I raise you one, shooter?
Okay.
And we talk about crazy stuff we've all done in the boardroom.
Oh, all right.
I know. So this is a few years back, right before I merged with SmearCorps. One of those rare occasions when I was actually at the home office and not in my usual spot, which is Sky Club in Bravo Concourse at ATL.
Yeah.
So we always know where our CFO and fearless leader Tobic's going to sit. He's always at 2 o'clock. Doesn't matter what kind of table. So we take these Post-it notes, right, and we place them sticky side up.
Oh.
Are you still with me?
Yeah.
With me? I wish you were here. I could really knock this out of the park if I could sketch it out on an easel.
Yeah.
But I know that's not possible right now. But like most meetings, Tobic's running late, right? I tell Peg, I says, what's the expiration date on this bad boys? You might need to add some Scotch tape or this prank's got no chance. But then again, we always update the supply cabinet the first of the month. Speaking of which, it is the first of the month.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I got to update my voice, Bill Green. I have to do this. We're officially in fourth quarter business now. I meant to do this when I was in line at Caribou Coffee. So I'm having a Monday on a Wednesday. Hang tight.
We wish
It's
you
only
would have
take a
done
sec.
it then.
Star, pound,
Yeah.
42, pound, star, pound.
Oh, boy.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail box of Kenneth Tarmac. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now, as I'm most likely too busy providing service after the sale. But here's what you can do to let me help you.
All right.
At the tone, leave your name, number, and provide the SKU number on the top of your invoice. If it's a green invoice, you'll find this in the upper left. If it's a white invoice, we good. Anywho, at the tone, leave your name, number, and please repeat the number as I'm often in flight and between Wi-Fi. Or better yet, just email me. I have a new email address since we're in fourth quarter business, and we're making a big push toward the home stretch. It's KTAR4 \13, which represents my 13 McCurdy Awards, at simplesolutions.smearcord.5.net. All caps. Hey, gang, I hate to do this, but my Bluetooth is blowing up. It's probably Toby calling from a webinar. Let's reload for tomorrow. We just landed.
Okay,
right,
sounds
Kenny.
good, Kenny.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you very much. Boy, oh boy.
Kenny Tarmac, the consummate salesman.
Sure. Yeah. He's not in sales, Chick.
No, he's in solutions.
That's right.
There's Willie Griswold, and on the TV screen, it's Alli Breen from somewhere in America.
Yep.
I'm
New
guessing-
York City.
Ah, yes. I recognize
Sorry,
that
I-
couch.
New York, New York.
New York. Yeah, back in town.
That is some pillow you got there. That's a lot of
Thank
price.
you.
That's a lot of polka dots. I didn't
Added
mean-
some accoutrement.
I didn't mean that as a compliment. Okay.
Dear Allie, my boyfriend likes to plan big surprises whenever he can. I hate it, and it gives me anxiety anytime it's close to my birthday or a holiday.
Okay.
He insists that I'm being shy and that everyone loves this kind of thing, and he won't listen to me when I tell him to stop. How can I drill this into his head?
Man, that is such a bummer.
This woman hates this guy.
No, she
Good God.
She hates it. She's told him she hates it, and he goes, "No, you don't." Man, you know what? The next time look, this may sound weird coming from me, but this feels extreme. The next time he throws a surprise party for you, yell at him and walk out, and don't come back in front of everybody.
Oh, wow.
And maybe he'll get. And she can go, look, I apologize, everybody, for this fit that I'm having. I have told him time and time again, I hate this. He doesn't believe me. Now I have to prove it. I'm gone. And just and leave.
I can't believe I'm adding to this, but I think you might be right. In a lot of cases like this, I don't think the guy believes the girl when she says stuff.
Right. That's what,
She really loves it. She loves it when I do this sort of thing. So make it clear to him that you are sincere in your desire to not have this happen anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But here's the issue, you guys. If he really gets it in her head that he hates surprises and he's never going to do it again, then she will never expect the ultimate surprise.
That's hilarious, Willie.
Now there's no way. She yelled at me in front of her own
Both
grandma.
in their
There's
element.
no way she thinks I'm going to do it again.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
I'd imagine if this girl hates surprises too, it's really impossible to assert yourself in that way in front of a group of people to be like, this is the worst thing you've ever done. You know,
That's a
I
good
think
point.
that she's probably non-confrontational.
Good point, but she needs to be confrontational in this case. And this is to a larger point. Guys, listen to your woman. She's telling you. She's not giving you the, oh, it's fine. She's not being coy. She's telling you, I don't like this. take that for face value? Will you listen?
You could hear it in their voice, like, don't do anything for me, silly. I don't want that.
Well, that seems
playful.
coy. Right,
but
exactly.
No, seriously, it gives me anxiety. I hate this.
Yeah.
Please do not do this.
Right.
She's not playing.
Listen, my gosh. My gosh, God.
My God. Holy hell, boyfriend.
My gosh.
I say in both cases, listen, even because even if she's being coy about it, you have a perfect excuse to be like, you told me you didn't want me to do anything big for your birthday. I got you a box of chocolates. That's
a box of chocolates. Yeah, right.
A box of chocolates. All right, dear Allie, my long distance fiance and I have been together for almost 6 years, and I visit him most weekends. This was working well until his male cousin had a breakup and moved in with him. The cousin is nice, but contributes very little to the household, chores, or finances. And he watches TV till the wee hours of the morning, often keeping us awake, and insists on sleeping on the couch in the living room, even though he has a bedroom.
Oh.
My fiance complains about it, but won't address these issues and has no intention of asking him to move out. I love him, but I don't know if I continue going on like this. What should I do?
Watch You, Me, and Dupree. And, isn't that the exact plot?
Yeah. Is that?
Or it's real close, I
That's
think.
a good one, yeah.
Could you invite him to your place? Is that an easy solution, a temporary Band-Aid? If you can't go to his place because the cousin's there, can you say, hey, come to my place this weekekend?
Yeah, I wonder why that hasn't been addressed. Huh. Or tried. Interesting.
No. It has been. I cut this short. She has kids. She has kids at her place. So I don't know who stays with the kids on the weekends, but
leave them a bowl of milk and some food out, and the kids will be.
Oh yeah, the cousin can watch him. There you go.
Leave the TV on. Yeah. They should do a house swap. Yeah, the cousin can go live at her house and take care of her kids. She can move in with her fiance.
I will say though, weirdo cousins who watch TV all day. You know who loves that guy? Kids. That guy can turn into a fun uncle real quick.
Kids do like that.
Yeah, just get married, lock this guy down. You got a fun uncle right there.
Oh, yeah.
A built-in fun uncle.
I mean,
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app.